저 나무 있고 한데.
Albert,
Yes.
you are the narrator.
Andy.
Narrator.
Right, talk.
Andy there.
Andromeda's grandmother is over there trying to win her attention. And we're outside in the backyard, standing in front of our southern red oak tree. It's a nice day. It's pretty hot. It's a nice cool breeze. We're gonna go check out our trees in our backyard. Shall we go, Andromeda? Okay. Be careful, here comes the sun. Ooh, we caught a decent cloud. Good timing. Here we have our Orient pear tree. It's one of two that we have here in our backyard. And today is April 24th, by the way, 2009, on a Friday. So it's springtime. Hopefully this season we'll get some Orient pears out of this tree. It's getting taller. We planted it last year about this time. We didn't get any pears last year. I'm not noticing any blooms. So we'll see what happens with this tree this year. Ooh. Moving on to our next tree. This one was also planted last year during about this time. Ooh, breezy. This is our moon glow pear tree. It makes pears. They're called moon glow pears. Like the moon. And check it out, this sucker is blooming this year. We got 3 right here. You see them? Ooh, how cool is that? Let's see if there's any more. There's one down there, and one over here, and there. There's one here. There's some over there and there. Oh wow, there's a lot over here, up there, all over. This tree's gonna do nice this year. Can't wait to have some moon glow pears this year. Oh, cool. Next tree. Our favorite, the June gold peach tree. This will be its 3rd season blooming. We planted this tree when we moved in. And we've already had 2 years of peaches. The first year it did amazing. We had over 30 peaches, if I remember correctly. Last year, even though the tree got bigger, it didn't give us as many peaches as last year. But now here we are this year. The tree looks literally twice as big as the first year. Hopefully we'll get some good peaches. Let's see if it's got any blooms. I think it does.
It's everywhere.
We missed it. It had a lot of lovely little purple flowers on it. You can still see their traces. If I'm not mistaken, every flower should become a peach. So if that's the case, and I think this year this tree is going to do amazing. We're going to get a lot of June gold peaches this year. It's going to be nice. Hey, we can feed you some. You can scrape it with a spoon.
Yes.
Want some peaches, Andy?
Peaches, apples,
Pears.
oranges,
Moving on.
persimmon. Where's Mr. Kitty doing, Albert?
Hey, mister. Uh-oh. Don't let Grandma find you in there. Down here next to our peach tree is our lemon tree. This is a lemon tree. Very small. We planted it last year about this time. And we haven't gotten anything from it yet. But this year I see something. I see a lot actually. It's got a lot of tiny little buds. They're real small. They look like peas. I bet all of those are going to grow up into big lemons. Like that one over there. Look at that. Oh, cool. Hey, it's a lemon. Want to try that? That'll make your face pucker up. How cool. Let's see how this tree does. We can make some lemonade. Moving on to our next tree. This one is our persimmon tree. Fuya persimmon. One of two. And this is actually the second one we planted, which was about a year ago. The first one we planted was when we moved in 2 years ago. And we'll see that one later. This tree, the persimmons, they don't really bloom and mature until the fall, like around Thanksgiving time. That's when they start to bloom and you can eat the persimmons. Unlike most of these other trees that bloom in the spring and are ready about the summertime. So, I don't see any blooms. I don't see anything.
Happy, happy? Hey! Hey, you!
Closely. And if you look up there, it still has one left over from last year.
It does.
It's still hanging on. It's not a persimmon, it's a persimmon that maybe didn't make it. But it's still stuck onto the tree. That's like the top part, the cover.
Too much sun for her.
So this tree is our brand new Seto Satsuma Mandarin, our orange tree. You like tangerines? Those will be fun to eat. Mandarins. We planted it this year, maybe a week ago. It's only been planted for 1 week. It's got a lot of little blooms. Those are cute. Hopefully they'll all make it. I'm noticing down there in the ground that some of them have fallen off. Looks like about a dozen or so. But we'll see how this tree does this year. Those will be fun to eat. Next tree, our other persimmon tree. Fuya persimmon. This one we also planted 2 years ago when we moved in. This will be its third springtime. It's looking well. Looks nice.